Would probably have if I had my mic on. Only slightly. I wouldn't bother otherwise. Might be easier not hearing my voice actually on this one. Stanley Parable. Ultra Deluxe, that's the one. We're on the Ultra Deluxe now, so there we go. We've hit the big time. Right, let me just check that's looking good. I'm hoping it does. I feel like I'm back in the office so generally because I keep hearing like the conversations. It's just exactly like being in the office, to be honest. Oh, the thumbnail looks good, to be fair. I'm happy with that. Right, bear with. Let me put something in my Discord. Okay, let me put a few things. There we go. And I'll put something here. I know. This is interesting. This is a good stream so far, right? There we go. I've put 2 things in the chat, so there we go. People will just know. I'm hoping, and if not, then I have failed completely. Which is, it's a possibility, to be fair. It's a very big possibility. Stanley Kubrick. It's not quite Stanley Kubrick, but we don't know. It might go that way. It might generally go that way. I might actually quickly grab a drink otherwise. I don't know. I've got one here, but I don't think it's going to last me very long. Oh, I forget how intense orange juice is. But how's your day, Matt? Hope it's been alright, mate. How's the wife? How's the fam? No, it's good. I'm doing good so far. To be fair, it's been a good day. Been a tiring day, but then I think that's why I'm going to appreciate the game a lot more. So it's all good. I'm excited though. Excited to start it. Hello, NZ. Good to see you. We're going to begin the game together at some point. I'm going to just finish my orange juice and I'll be right there. Got to have vitamin C. It's not quite water, but it's up there. Won't be hearing the stream for some time in a video call. Oh, a video call. Damn, he must be popular. It's all good, mate. It's all good. Don't worry. It's absolutely okay. That made it sound like I was like shrinking the brain, but no. Okay, all good. Should we just get started? I think we probably should. Should we just watch the credits? No, maybe not the credits. Maybe not the credits. Not yet. You gotta watch the credits after the game, right? Yeah. Fairly sure that's what it is. Oh, I've just realised on the screen, like, you know, when you go up and down, oh, it works on the computer too. Oh, where am I? I'm in like an Inception sort of thing. It's close enough. It may as well be an Inception thing. So as you guys might remember, I played this game maybe last year, but this is the Ultra Deluxe, which means it's going to be a hard one. It's going to be a bit more, you know. It's on PlayStation, for example, so that's something. Like, it's actually on PlayStation. And I didn't think it would come to PlayStation. When they announced it, I thought, oh, okay, so that's another PC thing. But no, it actually came, to be fair. A voice call. Ah, gotta love a voice call, to be fair. You love to see it. Just put me on the call, mate. I'll answer any questions. I'll just be on the phone like, case closed. Well, I don't think he works in law, but close enough. Maybe I should work for Amber Heard. Oh, I just fail on purpose. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not biased at all. Totally not. Oh. Okay. Well, I think I'm pretty much ready. Hope you guys are ready. We're going to start in about maybe 30 seconds, maybe. Oh. Oh, I'm so ready for this, you know. I'm actually super excited, like, so excited right now. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Sorry. Alright. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's loading screen gives me memories.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh, that voice. That voice.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Yes, he was.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
It's basically my job now, to be
came
fair.
to him through a monitor on his desk.
Again, much like my job.
Push, how long to push them, and in what order.
I'm basically Stanley at this point.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month.
Oh, that desk is in some seriously bad condition, though.
Although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Because
as though he had been made exactly
Stanley is the
for
goodest
this
boy.
job. And Stanley was happy.
Oh, bless him.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
No.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Oh.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
The narrator's voice, is so good. Kevin Brighting, massive shout out to you, my friend. I say friend, he wouldn't hang around with me. I suppose should we just go? Yeah, we should just go, right? Oh, that sensitivity needs to come up. Let's see how that goes. It's better, I guess. Okay, X is used. Okay, got it. Right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay, the door is
Stanley
closed.
decided to go to the meeting room.
You'll have some solo
Perhaps he
time.
simply missed a memo.
I'm afraid there's no solo time today. I've got the narrator, Kevin Brighting, with us, so he's technically with us here.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay, I'll find my co-workers, don't you worry, I got it. I'm the chief investigator.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
No,
but
he
it
didn't.
didn't make a single difference.
No, he
nor did it advance the story in any way.
No, he didn't. Stanley didn't touch anything. That's a lie. If I'm going to court, you're all coming with me.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
he entered the door on his left. Do I, though? Do I enter the door on my left? I don't know. I'll leave it to chat. Where do I go? Do I go left or do I go right? Because I'm thinking I go right because I'm a bit of a rebel myself. You know, I'm something of a rebel myself. But I'm thinking maybe I'd be the good boy. I don't know. It's tempting. I don't know what to do. I want to go backwards instead. There we go. No, okay, retreating is not an option. Right, okay, we'll go right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Damn it, Claudia, you sent me on a wild goose chase.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
It is nice.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
I'm sorry, a few
Stanley
moments.
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I'm not spending a few moments in it, I'm spending eternity in here. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at this vending machine, it's so cool. Get it cool because it's a cold drink.
Yes,
Right.
really, really worth it.
I thought you were saying that to my pun.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Co-workers? What co-workers? I've just been in this room all day. I don't know about no co-workers. I didn't
At
think
this
I had
point,
any.
Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
I'd agree with that. Let's go.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
See, that would take me back. But no. I'm going to try doors and everything.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Which way do we go? Do not jump from the cargo lift. You can't tell me what to do.
Look, Stanley, I think... But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Oh, I love that it lets you do that. Just fall to your death. It's great. It's
All
what
of
it
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You kind of threw me off my groove there, buddy. What do you mean, idiot? Hey, I did the correct option, I think.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, we'll stick with right for now. I won't hang around in the room, though.
Meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
Stanley did
well.
not do this perfectly
Perhaps
well.
he wanted to
Stanley
stop
is an
by the
idiot.
employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. Nope.
Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
I agree. This room is gorgeous. Almost as gorgeous as you guys.
To get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Did he, though? I don't think he did he? No, he went on.
Stanley was
fool.
so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Let's go this way. Can I jump? I can't jump, can
Look,
I?
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
Do I jump off here? Do I jump off here?
I'm not your enemy, really.
I could jump off here. I reckon I could get onto
realize
that.
that investing your trust in someone else
Or
can be
do I just see it through?
But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
As a
There's
narcissist,
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
as a narcissist, I wanted the game to be about me.
Trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me.
Could still jump.
I'm asking for her. This is
For
it,
her?
Stanley.
Oh no.
Your chance to redeem yourself.
Oh no,
to
I
put
don't.
your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Is she though? Ah.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up... Oh, no, you can't... Did you just unplug the phone?
Yes, I did.
But that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the
I got the wrong
pledge
book, that's why.
themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible?
I'm just
None
that
of
good,
these
you know.
decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Real person's a bit of a stretch.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If
So
you'd
long?
made
I've been
any
here 5
wrong
minutes, mate.
choices, You might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe
I don't need education. I'm smart.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Okay.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person.
Me,
But
real
if used
person.
incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For
No.
example, in this scenario,
That
a
is me.
hypothetical real person named Rupert has
Damn
a
it.
choice.
Not me.
He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make?
I've already forgotten how to
that
read.
Unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic.
What is that
If you
math?
find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back...
Making choices on a regular basis
I
is
failed.
the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less?
Probably 3.
And finally,
I think.
if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
I'm going to ace this test.
Welcome back. You may
Okay.
have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate
Danger
as
everywhere.
a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Uh-oh. Oh, by the way, my goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back-sack and cry. I guess. There we go. Did I do it right? Oh, I see. You're learning, game. You're learning.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
No, me want to
Imagine
jump.
the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story.
Let me out of here. I'll catch you. I'll end you for this.
As soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
No.
Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Neither am I. I'm not ready to deal with reality. Help. Coffee, please. Oh, okay. No coffee. No coffee for moi. I will say this game does look beautiful on the PlayStation 5. It's not bad. Button. Okay, not button. Button. No, not button. The room! We're back in the room, guys! It's here!
Yes, there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
I'd rather just have a look at this game. You don't know this game, this room even. This room is very nice. Look at that. Look at these paintings, man. Look at that. That should be in an art gallery, not some office. Although this whole game should be in an art gallery, to be honest. He's a gamer for a reason. He hasn't done... Hey, it's true. Let me out of here. I'll get you. Damn it, I'm just tapping everything.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Okay.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Well...
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All
He's
right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right, okay. The door behind me, got it. I think you meant to leave this open, buddy. Alright, the door on his left. Well, if I take out the door on the left, the only door that's left is the right door.
No! Why did you do that?
Oh no, mistakes,
Okay.
mistakes,
Back in the
mistakes,
other direction.
mistakes!
Too late.
Okay. Okay. It's okay. We can fix this. It's fine. It's all good. This is good.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that my story, you've destroyed my work.
It was already
Why?
destroyed when I
For
found
what?
it. Oh
What did
no.
you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to...
Claudia
continue,
made
would
me.
be
It wasn't
worth
my fault.
To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know.
I can't jump.
What's the answer? What do I do? What do
I
do?
want to get over this table.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
No, you don't have to. I'm happy in this game. This is a good game. Oh no. Oh, lads. Well, see you on the other side, I guess. Oh, I think... Oh, he's alive still, I think. Aloha.
Oh, I'm here.
You're here,
I'm still
here. Hello.
Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You.
Bit hostile.
Who said you were so clever?
I am
Now
clever.
look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
This
The
looks
only thing in
fine.
the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
I didn't
What,
do
did you think that
anything.
would be funny?
Yeah.
You just had to see. Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
I missed that
He
lesson.
actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
I don't think there was a
That
good
thought
reason for
hadn't
this.
even
This was
occurred to
fine.
you, had it? That there's a
No.
world
No
outside of
thoughts
you.
occur to me.
You're a child.
No, wrong. I'm an adult. Ha, now you're an idiot.
Story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make...
Oh.
Behave exactly as
Ah!
Stanley would.
Oh no!
That means choosing
Back here.
responsibly and always putting
Okay,
the story
I'm gonna go left. I'm
first.
gonna go left.
I'm quite
I'm
sure
gonna go
you'll be
left.
up to the
Don't worry.
task.
I'm gonna go
Just
left this
follow my
time.
lead and you'll be fine.
It's all good.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, left. So without the left. Okay, no, I'm gonna go. I can't do that to him again. I felt bad. I felt bad for him, guys. It wasn't my fault. I see. This is how it's supposed
Yet
to look.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Complete
Stanley
today's
decided
unfinished
to go up
agenda.
to his boss's office.
I relate to
hoping he
that
might
so
find an
much.
answer there.
Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive aggressively on co-workers. Resent co-workers for not supporting you more. I support that. Synergize core value expenditures. I'm back at work. Run. The broom closet. The place of victory. Let me... Damn it. Okay, I'll get in there one day. I'll be back for you.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
Okay.
upstairs to his boss's
Guess
office.
we're going up. What's over here, though? Nothing. Okay, cool. I didn't want anything to be there anyway. Book? What is on the book? I want the book. Okay. I wonder if I can trick the doors. No?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated
Too bright
this,
outside. That's why I don't
until
go
he saw the
outside.
door with a voice receiver
Woo,
next to
passive
it.
aggressiveness.
Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Nightshark 115. I don't think it worked.
Stanley spoke the code.
No, Nightshark 115.
115.
Accept
He
my
spoke
voice.
it into
I'm a
the
real
receiver,
person.
right there on the wall.
I'm looking at it. Nightshark 115. Accept the passcode. Oh.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yes, I
You
can.
didn't mishear
It's
me,
broken.
did you?
It's broken.
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Nightshark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what?
I was
It's
trying.
pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The
I was
kind
trying.
of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously.
I took
if
the
you
story
didn't want to see
seriously.
what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
I did go through the one on the right.
When Stanley
Oh, it's me. Hello. See? No tie. No tie. No tie, crew.
Stanley,
I'm having an out-of-body experience here.
is everything okay?
Yes.
Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
Oh, the end. Oh, there we go.
Door. Are you listening to me?
I'm always listening to you, Kevin Brighting.
Is everything all right?
Yes, Kevin Brighting.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand?
I want it on the record. I
Whatever
tried.
it is, it's just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please.
I'm trying. I'm sorry.
Do something.
I'm sorry, Kevin.
Anything. This is more important than you can ever
Oh.
know. I need this.
I'm
I
sorry.
need to.
I'm sorry, Kevin Brighting.
You hear me?
Of course I hear
Are
you.
you there?
No.
Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
I am.
Okay. It's okay, I can wait.
Oh.
Time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
Oh.
That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
Oh.
Take
Oh.
as much time as you need.
I will wait for you. I don't know how long I'll wait. Okay, not very long apparently. There we go. Well, okay, well that was eventful. We had a fun time there.
All of his co-workers
No,
were
they're
gone.
not. They're
What
somewhere.
could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Meeting room. Computer. Gonna touch this computer too.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it
Lies.
didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
What does this one do? What does this one do?
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the trophy?
There's a trophy?
Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks? Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort.
This is true effort.
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
I wasn't expecting a workout here.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this trophy to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment.
I'm
a willingness
committed.
to go all the way no matter the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417. Okay, I think it's this way, right? Yeah? No? I think that's right over here. 420. 420, blaze it. Oh, 417.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Okay, I think it's back here, I think, right? No? Maybe. 437. Not here. 437. Oh, it's here!
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
I'm on it. I want to sprint, though. I can't sprint. I can crouch, though. Wait, what was the number again? Is it 4 and 5?
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay, I'm on it. I'm in my groove. I'm in my groove now. Why is this? It's not. This is serious. We're in a working environment. Wait, I didn't hear the number. Was it 437 again?
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Copy machine? Copy machine.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
I'm on it. Don't worry, boss. I'm on it. I'll click a door however many times.
Now go climb on employee 419's desk.
That's rude. I don't want to climb on his desk. Can I climb? Left me in. I'm trying to get on there.
Yes!
Yeah, there we go.
This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416, that's back here, right? 417, 416. There we go.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
I love the copy machine. I'll gladly click on that as many times as you need. Don't you worry.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430.
I'm on it.
Yes!
Yes, boys.
We did it. Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley.
Thanks, man.
Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
Yeah, we did good. Can I get another trophy, please? Oh, no. Oh, there we go. That was quite a little adventure, I guess. There we go. Right, now, adventure time. Should we go left? I'm thinking we go left. I think we go left. It will be nice this time, I think. That was definitely a proud moment. I'm so proud of myself right now.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
For you, Kevin Brighting, I will do anything. I think. Here we are.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Talk less.
Feeling a
Never.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
The broom closet. Yes.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was
Yay.
nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Can I pick up this wrench? No. What is? No. I want stuff. Spanner. Wrench. Wrench?
There
Spanner?
was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom
No, but
closet.
I want the
no
stuff.
reason to still be here.
Okay, let me just... Private time. Okay, mop. No? Oh, it's a broom, never mind. There's... Oh, is there a mop there?
It was
There
baffling
is.
that Stanley was
No, there
still
isn't.
just
Damn
sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
There, I'm interacting.
As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I'm allowed to do sweet FA, okay? I'm a very simple guy. You leave me alone. Oh, stuff.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes!
Standing around doing nothing?
Yes!
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because brooms sweep me off my feet. I don't think you like that
You
one.
do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If
If I-
I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to
I
mention
think it's a very unsung hero, I would say. It's got spanners and everything. It's great. I love this room.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own
Oh,
branch.
sorry.
Maybe
Sorry.
when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say,
Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite.
I hope your friends find this concerning.
Ow, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my
Stanley was fat
favourite.
and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
Oh.
That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
I'm not. I'm actually addicted to non-alcoholic beer.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Inside.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous
I'm not
system,
dead.
and you collapsed in front of your screen. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Oh.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer
Oh no.
is dead.
Oh no.
They have
No, he
fallen
isn't. I'm
prey to any
alive.
number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
I reckon we can fool him to think I'm a second person. Watch this. Now I'm new. Haha.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Oh, well, I would like to move on. As a second person, and I'm brand new to this game, I'd like to know what's in the broom closet.
You too?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Maybe I should, yeah. I'll go. There we go.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Downstairs looks fun. Oh, I'll go upstairs now. I'll go downstairs at some point, though. That door's not opening. Okay. Oh. Executive bathroom. Oh, okay. That's a pull. Thought it was a push. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. Okay, fair enough. Extreme bathrooms. this does look like an extreme bathroom. I mean, it's pretty rebellious to have a window right next to the, the shitter. So yeah, it'd be fair enough. That's a good painting too. I like it. Me likey. I seem to not have a reflection. I seem to never have a reflection in games. Sink, cool sink. Good soup. Alright, let's move on. That closed again. I want in. Okay, okay. I thought it was hiding something. Nothing gets past me. Oh. What the What's that picture? He's shooting a panda! Alright, gotta take a screenshot of that for Morgan. Hope that's frosted glass. I don't think it is. That looked like pure glass to me. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. This is some good elevator music. It's my favourite genre. I reckon this elevator hasn't moved. Are we there yet? Nope, we're on the same floor. I've been fooled. God damn it. Well, that was eventful. Wait a minute. I'm going to try and check the doors like I did last time.
Staring into his manager's
Damn
office,
it, no.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Ah.
But of
2,
course, Stanley
8,
couldn't possibly have known
4,
this.
5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Me smart.
Stanley happened to input the correct
Oh god,
code
it's dark.
by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Passageway. Very fun. Well, here we go. Okay, it's a little bit dark, but that's okay. Darkness is fine. I want to go up. Okay, no, we're going down then. Well, here goes something. Oh, loading.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Never question things.
Now, when for years,
If you question things, life goes wrong.
This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay, well, here we go.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
But that says escape. No, we don't escape. Let's just go for it. Ooh, a button. I do like buttons as Stanley.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
Now
Stanley
this is like
thought to
my
himself.
work.
Did he have the strength to find out?
Okay, we're gonna go this way. Button? Button.
Now
Button.
the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
I think there's an
Each
Easter egg here, and I
member
can't
of an
remember. I think I might be able to
employee
remember it.
building,
I think I might remember the
Stanley's
Easter egg.
co-workers, the lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom doesn't mean anything, really.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe.
I think I remember
it couldn't
the
be
Easter egg.
true.
I think you got to press the
Had
button at the
Stanley
beginning.
been
I
under
can't remember
someone's
though.
control all
I
this
think so.
time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I think what I do is I don't get on there because that would close behind me. I think I wait a few seconds or something and this door opens again. I could be wrong. Okay, I could be wrong here. But I think it does. Let me have a look. I reckon it does. I reckon it does. It's got to open, surely. I don't trust you. You look like you open. Okay, well, I'm going to just wait here somewhere. I'm going to wait everywhere. I don't trust you one bit. I don't trust you. I don't trust... I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm a freaking genius. Right, now we go back. Back. And we press this button if I'm right. Oh. Yeah. This looks good though. This looks a lot better than I remember it looking. Yeah, Easter egg. Mini party time. There we go. Lots of dancing in this one, I guess. It's not quite as good as elevator music, but it's up there. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. This feels good. This feels very good. I feel good. Do I stop dancing now, or do I don't know what to do. Do I just get on the elevator at this point?
No. He refused to believe.
Oh, it's still going.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never.
It's still going, to be fair.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Oh, yeah, I think we've done with that now. That's fine.
Spent his entire life utterly blind.
I'm just happy I remembered that Easter egg enough. The thing is, like, that happened a while ago. I'm surprised.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
here we go.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I was gonna say on. I think does something very different. I don't know what, but it does something very different. So I'm gonna go for the stereotypical answer. There we go. Either that or I've just damned humanity. Something like that, anyway.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
I'm lost. I'm very lost.
Yes.
Oh.
He had won.
A line.
He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet,
I'm lost.
Even as the immense door slowly
I'm still here, that's fine.
Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
I don't know, I reckon they just left me, you know. My co-workers are just gone. They're just dicks.
What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this
outside though. Maybe this is scary.
It was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Let go of what?
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
It does look peaceful, and it does make me feel happier.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation. the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Aw.
And Stanley was happy.
Aw. I think I got the good ending. Yay! I'll get the other endings eventually. I'll do another few, that's fine. I'm happy with that. The end is never the end. It's never the end. Okay.
All of his co-workers were
No,
gone.
they're
What
not
could it
gone,
mean?
man. I reckon
Stanley
they're
decided to
somewhere.
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay,
Oh, new content? What does that mean?
Oh,
New content.
this is new. What's this? This is very different. Fair enough. He was then torn to pieces by wolves. If it's the English countryside, it's more likely to just be roadmen. This is very...
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Wait, no, I haven't finished yet.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
2013. Mate, that's old.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Aw. That's kind of cute. It's like a little
The
documentary.
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Aw.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Woo. Can't
well,
wait.
This sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Yeah. Damn, this is actually
So
good.
far, it's
Fair
an
enough.
elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Woo. Wait, what? Oh, do I have to do something?
Is it broken?
I think it's
What's
broken.
going on here?
Oh no.
Should we be moving somewhere? Or, oh, there we
Oh,
go.
okay.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it indeed. Giggity. Right, no, what's this then?
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Martin,
Mostly
good to see you.
tedious. As
Yeah, it's
if
kind of
I'm-
tedious, yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Gimme the content, Stanley.
Woo, content.
All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Oh, I can jump. I'm doing it. I'm jumping. You can't jump in this game normally. This is... Okay, fair enough. My legs. This is more jumping than I've done ever. Oh, I feel like I'm just button mashing, but damn. No, I want more jumps. No! Give me more jumps, please. I've never wanted anything more than I want more jumps, please. I know. I wasted all my jumps. Oh.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
I really enjoyed that jump circle. Oh.
Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just
No.
elevators and jumping.
I like the
Is this
jumping.
what passes for exciting new content? If this is
Oh.
new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box.
Oh, do
The
it, do
Stanley
it.
Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more. Very
Is there though?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
I
there
knew
is.
there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Okay, this is interesting.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens
That's
when
good.
greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In
Well,
fact,
that was
I'm
alright,
looking
fair
right
enough.
now at the game's trophies.
That was
and it's
some-
hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test trophy, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm
Is there really?
infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
I think it was good content, to be fair. I like the jump
built up
circle.
too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks.
I might, if that door's open, I'm going straight through it. You know that.
Time together like always.
Oh,
What do
Kevin
you say,
Brighting.
friend?
Friend? He said the F word. Friend. I've made a friend, guys. Not often. Oh. Hello.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Okay. Okay. Why am I here? Coffee nut. Okay, not going to ask. Fair enough. Ah! Oh no. I can't believe people. Oh, you mean Elon, I was going to say.
You
Yeah.
remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
What's this? Okay. Okay, I'll buy. Oh.
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
Aw.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Shameless plug. The Memory Zone. This looks really cool. Don't forget. I never
You
did
see,
Stanley Parable. I never
doesn't
did.
the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap PlayStation port?
They did. They won an
Remember
audience
back
award.
in October of
Oh.
2013, when the game originally launched. Back then, video
that
games
BAFTA?
had integrity.
They won a
Back
BAFTA.
then,
No,
it
I was
all
going to say.
meant
They've written it on the top. That's fair enough. I was going to say. Oh. Guys, this is so cute. 2013. Ah, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Nice. I'd like to buy a postcard, though. For sure. Oh, this looks good. Oh, this is very cute. A trip down memory lane. Ah, guys. La money. Oh, this is super cute. Mate, this is so cute. Ah, friends. Unachievable. It's impossible to get this achievement. Challenge accepted. Go outside. Don't play for 5 years. I would never get that trophy. Oh, well, maybe I would actually. No, I'm too much of a gamer. New video game releasing today. Nice. This is so cool, guys. This reminds me of the beginner's guide for some reason. Well, it's made by the same people, I guess.
And
Oh,
over
this is
here
nice.
is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes,
Oh.
and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created.
Aw.
That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
Aw.
It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3.
It was Skyrim.
all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk.
No.
With an hour of new elevator content.
No, this game is brilliant. Oh, which way do I go? Up. Up, 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 up. Down, down, down. No. Oh, no. I kind of want to go back, though. I want to go back.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. All they had to do was transport it in pristine condition along to the PlayStation. Boom, done. And they couldn't
They had a
even do
collector's
that.
edition?
Couldn't resist the urge to go meddling
I didn't
with the
know they had that in
beloved
a collector's.
franchise. These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again.
I know, man. Don't worry. I get it.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, 1 soda, please.
Oh no, oh God, no, Stanley. It's a collection of reviews from Pressurized Gas, the extremely popular online storefront for computer games.
Oh, the bad
I haven't
reviews.
looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, no.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious
No.
and unfunny,
No.
with his humour and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I
Oh.
could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley parable, but
No.
the game is already such a
Don't worry,
densely
Kevin
web
Brighton, you're
of
good, you're good,
profound
buddy, you're good.
philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
No, he's good. Kevin's great. No, no, he's great. No one can say anything bad about Kevin Brighting. Is it that door? Nope. I just want a bit.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast.
Oh.
Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I?
No, you're not
You
preachy.
tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you
Yeah,
can. Oh,
I'll
goodness.
tell you. Don't worry, you're
It's actually
fine.
quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't.
It was. Don't be silly.
What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
No,
I
you're
feel
good. You're good, man.
Like a failure.
No, you're not a
Like I
failure.
let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
It's great to me.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
No. Oh, no.
A skip button? Well,
Good,
yes.
yeah, get rid of that. Get
Yes,
rid
I
of
think
that.
we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews
Oh, no.
of the Stanley parable. That's
Oh,
my
no.
motto.
What?
It's always been my
Submarine?
motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
I don't want a skip button. No, but I don't want a
And
skip
here
button.
it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking
No,
for.
I don't want to
and
skip
I'm
him.
very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if
No.
the people want silence, then by
No,
goodness,
the
that's
people
what they're
don't
going to
want
get.
silence.
Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this.
Okay.
The story and the choices, or what have you, and
Okay.
therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I agree.
We've eaten
I
too
agree
much
to
and
all
it
of
can't
this.
be just yet. No, until 245. That the logic of
245,
elimination
of course.
backwards,
What
the
other number could it
deduction
be?
therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say... the story and the choices.
Oh,
are
he's
what
gonna repeat it, isn't he?
and
He's gonna keep
therefore, by
reporting.
becoming
He's gonna
it
keep
is,
repeating it,
so
isn't
on
he?
and so forth, until inevitably we all end of time.
Should I Am I allowed to push it?
Once, so,
He's gonna just
see,
repeat
blah,
everything.
blah, 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 blah,
Okay,
blah,
okay, I'm
blah,
gonna press it now.
blah,
Don't
blah,
hate
blah,
me for it.
too much.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're back, you see.
Yes, I am.
You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video
Can I
games.
skip it again?
Of course. I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such
It's
ruminations.
tempting to push it
Not
again.
that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto.
Oh, get on with it, mate. I'm joking, I'm
I'll
joking.
outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, so my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument
Erecting.
to every person you've ever been, making every choice to which you've ever given your great gift of mortal and yet timeless thought?
Okay.
Or rather, do all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make you more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite?
Press it
You see,
quiet.
it could in fact be both of these things at once. That you... Well, there's sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you?
Nope.
That's the power of the button.
Ah.
The minute I start to go off on a
Oh my God,
thoughtless
okay.
display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their pressurized
They
guest
won't
review,
edit the
or at
rating.
least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place.
They
Because
can, I
should
think. I don't
become
know.
better educated on how exactly pressurized gas works. Perhaps that would have been a smart thing to check on before I went on about this whole exercise of making a skip button.
I wanna...
Although I have to imagine that...
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it?
Oh,
But at
Jesus.
any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again. I think
Okay.
the skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go?
Yeah, where did
Wasn't
the
there
door
a door
go?
that led into this room?
Yeah, I saw
don't
it, it's
feel
gone.
Quite certain that
What about
there
the
was one
plant?
here before.
I blame the
How
plant.
else
Nature
would we
is the
have gotten
is
into
the
room
cause
in
of
the
this.
first place? I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort, or a window, or something like that. Do you see a window anywhere? A
Nope,
porthole?
no window. Oh, I can
A
maybe there,
sufficiently
maybe?
large crack in the wall? I'll take any of these. All I want is for us to move on and to please step away from the skip button to go anywhere other
I think I have
than
to
the
press
skip
it
button.
again.
There
I
was a
think
door here before, wasn't there? I swear there was. Where did it go? Can you maybe just ram your way through a wall?
I'm on
Is
it.
there any possibility that you could say
Fuck, it didn't quite
slam
work.
your body into the wall until enough damage is done for you to be able to leave? Please, I'll take
I'm
any
trying.
of this
I'm trying it.
I'm asking you to work with me here. We need a door. We need a door of
You
some
don't need a
kind.
door, you're a
I can work with
narrator.
any
You're
kind of
fine.
door, as long as it can open and lead from one room
Okay,
to
I
another.
can't- I don't- I
I'm
can't get
going
out
to
there.
step away for just a moment.
Yeah,
and
yep.
I'm going to try... Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times. And there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you and the button. And if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea how long I'll be made to
I've got to
sit
press it
here.
again.
And more than anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again.
Yep.
Oh,
Shame.
Stanley,
Oh God. Okay.
you're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
Oh no.
Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here.
Oh my
Not a single
God,
person
no.
to speak with.
I'm so
and you
sorry.
think that that's just how it's always
I'm so
been, right?
weak.
Me
Another
talking
week.
and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've
Oh, the
already
plant.
been doing?
Oh, the
Me
plant.
just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that
Go for
I
it.
needed to know that someone was listening.
Oh, the
I
poor
needed
guy.
there
I
to
gotta
be a
press it
vessel
again,
through
haven't
which
I?
my words were moving. It was the vessel
I don't
needed,
wanna press
Stanley.
it.
Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These
Oh.
words that I'm saying, I need to know.
I don't
you
want to
can
have to
hear me.
press it, but I
Because
kind of
maybe,
have to.
Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real.
You are real,
Maybe
man.
I'm not just a fiction. Was I scared of that all along?
Yeah,
Perhaps.
probably.
Yes. Perhaps I've been scared this whole time, that if I stop speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence and be consumed by it. I can't be taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in the stretch of
man.
emptiness between you and me.
Oh.
When you press that button, you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away. And in those moments, the emptiness folds itself outward in between the two of us, and I am suspended in its unyielding quietness. I can feel the
Oh, I don't have
edges
to
of
press
my
it again.
reality curdling inward and decaying. I can tell that I am becoming less and less real. Yet to speak to you now, I am alive. I am truly and completely here. I am a being. I am someone. I am something. I am being listened to. I am being recognized.
Of course.
The emptiness between us has collapsed, and I feel right now like I am not a work of fiction. I feel as though I occupy space in this world again, and I have cast a shadow.
But I don't
onto
want to
the
have to press
wall.
it again.
You see what I'm saying, don't you?
Yes.
You can see what this means to me. I'm so clear about it now, Stanley. I feel as certain about this as I've ever felt about anything at all. I feel renewed. I feel restored, and already I can sense the looming
trying so hard not to
silence
press
as
it.
you will press the button for the next time. What a terrible dread it strokes in my heart to think of it. To think of returning to such coldness. Come, let us sit in silence together here for just a moment. Let us anticipate it. Let us welcome it. Let us not run from it.
Oh no. But I kind of want to press it. But what do I do? Oh man. I don't want to press it. I feel bad. Oh. Don't make me press it. Say something. Oh man. This is heartbreaking. I'm going to have to press it. I can hear the clock as well. The clock is not helping. Alright. I'm sorry, man. Oh my god.
Hello, it's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one
over
place
a
and
year.
not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley.
Grand.
Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past.
Oh man.
And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected heart. It was an impossibly rich wellspring of both delight and disgust simultaneously. I was consumed by it. I could do nothing but wallow in it for what felt like an eternity, for what I now know was far less. You see, it was a revelation for me. It was unlike anything I had ever known.
Oh,
it
man.
was a space without consequence, without action or outcome. It was divorced entirely from the question of free will that you and I have squabbled over for so long. There could be no one ending, no singular outcome of events, not if all events existed in the same
Man,
moment.
this is like
and I
so
felt
tired.
freed. I felt unburdened by the need to manifest a particular outcome into being. I saw that I could allow myself to exist along all timelines, and that each of them was simply a strand in the web of my being. It was incredible. The spaciousness, the equanimity of the moment,
Equanimity?
both singular and infinite.
Equanimity,
For
is
the
that a word?
longest time, this was my experience. And then, this moment passed, and the most unyielding fear I have ever known crept into my
Calmness
mind.
and
And it is
composure.
this sensation that
I
I
like
have
that
been
word.
experiencing now for longer than I could have ever expected was
Equanimity.
possible.
Okay, I've
I
learned
have
a word.
been waiting for you. Not that you might save me or do something to fix it, but merely to state for you the plain fact of this manner of existence. I wish you to feel afraid as I do.
I always
that
feel
perhaps
afraid.
one day this state of mind will consume you as well. Perhaps you will somehow, in some way, have to live as I do now, and I wish for you to know how excruciating it is, and for you to be in true terror of its eventual arrival.
I
If
don't want to
I
press the
can
button.
only do this, only this one thing, perhaps it will bring me the smallest moment of peace in the darkness.
Oh, but I don't want to press the button. Okay, do I press the button? Oh, I kind of have to, don't I? I kind of have to do it. I'm finna do it. I think he's gone. What? Is that something down here? Plant's like dead. That's fine. Man, everything's gone. He's gone. I'm gone. How do I get out of here? I just want to get out of here. Is the clock still working? Clock stopped ages ago. Here we are. Smoke alarm. No.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned. They screamed.
Oh,
they
no.
gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful
Oh, he's still worrying
demands.
about
But
that.
then,
Okay.
he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us. Now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency. It's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever and ever. We want all of this in the new Stanley parable. We demand it. And then, because it was said, because it was spoken, now it simply has to happen.
It doesn't have to
The
happen.
most immediate desires, every single thing demanded by every person at every moment in time. If someone wants it, then it's a crime not to bring it into being. Have we been given to indulging every fleeting whim for no reason other than to do so? Yes! Yes! It seems that this is now the world we live in. It seems that we are a people living in such bleakness and discomfort with ourselves that our entertainment is now our lives. It has come to represent us. It absolutely must speak to who we are as people, because otherwise, without our entertainment, we have nothing. Without entertainment, we would have to face inward toward the cruel bleakness inside ourselves. We would turn to look at our deeper nature and find a resounding emptiness gazing back with unyielding aggression. And so because of this, we require that our amusements and our playthings and our flights of fancy be so impossibly captivating that they consume all of our attention, turn our heads completely away from the bleakness. Anything.
I'm sorry. The clock's off the wall. The smoke alarm stopped working. I'm gonna have a look around the back again. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep looking around the back, but just in case. Okay, well, nothing's here. I heard like a drip, which isn't a good sound. If this starts flooding, I'm in trouble.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Oh, he's gone insane. He has gone insane.
Is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Did I hear footsteps? Oh no. Oh no, don't flood, don't flood, don't flood. Oh god, this is... Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. But what's around here? It nearly broke the skip button though. Alright, is that chair still here? The chair's still here. Good, the chair is my friend. Oh god. Well, guess we're pressing the skip button again. Daylight. Daylight! Hello! I've been stuck here for so long. I've gone crazy. I'm about to become a narrator. Well, maybe waiting is the correct option though, to be fair. Oh wow! Grass grows. Oh, this is nice. I mean, it's nature and it's, you know, it's like 28 days later or whatever. But it goes like 28 weeks later or something, whatever. Oh god. Well, that didn't last long. Oh no. I'm gonna press it again. Hello? Oh, this took a turn. This took a very big turn indeed. Oh no. Oh my god, what has happened here? Oh my god, what's happened to the world? What happened around here? Oh, okay. Well, that's not ideal. The memory zone is now a desert. I'm gonna head this way. Oh. Well, that was fun. Oh, we're back. Okay, brilliant.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Has to be done.
But it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Okay, right, that's done. And I'll just press it. Oh. New content. Oh, yes, lads, new content.
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
I quite like that little story, you know. That was like, it took an emotional turn. So what's this one going to be? Is it I want another jump circle, though. Okay, we're going back in the elevator.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be.
No, this isn't disappointing. This is fine.
Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
I quite like that other
forget
story.
This ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
Oh,
Which
no.
is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh, the sequel. Oh, mate, okay, fair enough.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel.
Oh,
An
look at that, the
entirely
computers are
new
good.
experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Is it here? Nope. Taste the sequel. Taste the sequel. What a good phrase. Taste the sequel is such a good
Calling
phrase.
it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
I want all of these posters, so... A phone? Nope. Gotta phone a friend. Oh, I like that. That's a cool poster, the brain poster. That's cool. Please tell me I sold these posters somewhere.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be. But
2
let's
players.
take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it.
Okay.
I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic.
I think we know where that's going.
Scientific or logical.
Who took the red marker? Me. Oh, that's so clever. I love all of these posters, man. They're so cool. I want to know what's down there, though. Do I get a seat? This is so cool, though. I think this is really cool. Well, we're going this way. Whoa.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Wow, the button that says the name of the player that's playing the game. Don't know if I,
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Let's give it a go then. I've got a feeling there's going to be a punchline.
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of
Imagine if my name was Jim, though. That would be
crazy.
crazy.
I promise you'll love it.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's take a deep breath.
I'm ready.
Clear your mind. Forget whoever you are and simply become a person named Jim.
I already forgot what my name was anyway.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim.
I'm Jim.
Sleeping and waking as Jim.
Jim.
Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory.
Sorry.
If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again.
I'm ready,
and
I'm ready.
This time, let me finish first.
Okay.
Now, allow yourself to become Jim.
I'm Jim.
All right, fine, whatever. It's just a meaningless button that says Jim.
No regrets.
Get out of here. I'm done with this button. Why don't you go humiliate me in front of a different feature that I worked very hard on?
Okay, I will. I want the jump button back. Jim.
Maybe I'll only let people named Jim play the Stanley Parable 2.
It's a good idea.
They would appreciate what I've created here.
I like that. That's a cool too. I return of No, you're fine. You're absolutely fine, mate. Oh, I'm glad you're liking it. I kind of want to go up there. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll have a look at the other things first. Merch. I do need merch. Infinite hole. I love all. Please no screenshots. Oh, I never would. Red city orange. The baby's all grown up. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I would like to get some merch though. Wait. I'm gonna check if that QR code works. Bear with me a second. I'm going to test it. Oh my god, it works. Aww. Well, let's see if where that takes me, I guess. I was hoping that would work. Fair enough. It takes you to a video for some reason. Fair enough. Oh, I was hoping that would actually take me to a link to merch. I'd generally have bought some then as well. Damn. All right. Well, fair enough. I've been bamboozled there. I do kind of want like everything there though. Is that possible? Oh, I did like that. Reassurance bucket. So now what? So that's what Stanley looks like, is it? I see the similarities. We're gonna go here.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game.
Where's the
It's
reassurance
the
bucket?
Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps
Gimme.
even
Give me the bucket.
you may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms.
I would like the bucket,
And to be
please.
honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable.
That's fair.
Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be?
Where's the skip
Yes,
button?
the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
Great, I think I've been bamboozled
I think
here.
that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Oh, good to see you, Morgan.
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on.
I've been tricked into holding a bucket.
All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Great, I've got a bucket now. I don't even want it anymore.
Does
He-
anyone
he
give
thi-
out
he-
awards
he's
for
so happy
most
it owns them as
enjoyable
well.
bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it... Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Happy 12th birthday, of course.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get Well Someday it is.
Right, okay, yeah, right, he picked the other one. Great, thanks, mate. Appreciate the help.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on. You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back.
Yeah,
for
let me jump
Stanley
again.
Parable
Yeah,
2
I'll
as
take
well.
it.
It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle.
Yep.
Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece.
No, let me jump again. Oh, you douche. Ah. New... Easy... Free new... Easy trophy. I'll take a trophy. Pull the lever, receive your trophy, no more steps. If it works, it works.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the trophy. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever...
Let's see if
and
it's
when you
gonna
pull
work,
it,
though.
The trophy will
Bear
be
with me.
given to you. It's as simple as that.
Alright, well...
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified.
No.
This is technology that will exist. Right now,
No.
the trophy is still fully broken.
I wanted
I'm
a
wizard,
trophy.
Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel.
I'm gonna
which would
press it.
last
I'm gonna keep on
satisfy
pressing it
the
until it
hordes
works.
of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Give me the trophy! Ah, damn it. I wanted the trophy so badly. It's unreal. Alright, well, am I just stuck here now? Ah, but I want that. I'm sure there's going to be a way to get it. Surely. He wouldn't just leave me like this. Ah, damn it. The things I'll do for a trophy, man. Oh well. Well, I'll figure it out. Oh well. Oi. Bit of a graphical thing there. That's alright. No, not a problem. Hasn't taken away from my overall enjoyment. Alright. Well, that's fine.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Collectibles. Yeah, I haven't seen any collectibles. Collect them all.
Ah, collectibles.
Yes.
Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them.
Ah,
I
grand.
don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Oh, this is creepy. Woo! Collectible got. You found it. I did. Oh, okay. I can't go back in there. I was going to say, that was really creepy.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
I like that. That was good. Right, where am I? 5, this map. Trophy, the buttons, merch, settings world champion. Settings world champion, where's that? Where am I? Oh, okay. So through here. I think I've got to go up or something, right? Infinity holder, where is that? Don't think I've seen that. It won't end. Probably best not to go in there then. Or maybe save that for the last thing I do, maybe. What was that figure? That was a collectible. It was the only collectible, I think. I don't think there's any more. Right, okay, so office decoration, collectibles, infinite hole and epilogue that I've got left to do. Alright, well I'll look at the infinite hole and then I'll go for the epilogue, I guess. We're in a museum and I've got a bucket. So don't ask why. I've been tricked into carrying a bucket. Falling. Hole like infinity. Okay, well, we're going this way now.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a
Can I go
video
up?
game.
I
This
can't
is, in
go up.
fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Oh, man. That's just a hard no. Well.
You see, isn't it wonderful?
Oh, no.
One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so.
Oh,
Now,
man.
Since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
But do I press the triangle button or do I continue falling?
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Whee!
Do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Nah. I'm gonna keep on falling. Yeah, that's right. You weren't expecting that one.
I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I
Keep
slightly
falling.
exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
Oh, it's not
Is
infinite
it a
then.
very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Ow.
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley.
Woo, I
I'm a
knew
liar
it.
and a cheat, and
Feckin' knew
you're
it.
so clever. Look,
I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling.
I am.
What normal person actually wants to fall in?
I want to get out of this hole, though.
I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
I am the problem.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean.
I meant
Why
everything.
don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite?
I'll call it infinite. It gave me infinite amounts of fun.
Teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on.
Okay.
I'll just be up here when you're ready. Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Okay. Cool. So I've got to go back the way I came. I think I've got to go for the epilogue part now. I think that's the last part I haven't done. Oh, Settings World Champion looks fun. Here we go. No screenshots? I would never dare. I want my jumps back. Did I go through there? Did I go through here? I think I must have done. But now I don't know anymore. I don't know. I've already been here. That's fine. That's fine. Everything looks so cool, but it's kind of screwed. It's all good though. I like it. I like this place. Wait, are we genuinely at the end? No. I don't know. No, the game never ends. But we're going through one of the endings. You heard Jim in the game. I did hear Jim in the game.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley?
Yes, it would.
At the end of the well, we'll figure that out later.
Oh, that was it. Okay, fair. We're going this way then. I'll take an epilogue. Settings. Oh, I don't know. What's the Settings World Champion? I don't know what to do. Oh man, unless there is something in settings. Maybe I'm just being an idiot. Unless I need to, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just show subtitles for a second. Nope, okay. That's not it. I don't know. Maybe there's nothing here and I'm just being bamboozled again. Let me in! Let me in! Alright, fine. Well, I don't think he's gonna let me in. It's cool, it's cool. Well, now where do I go? I think I've looked at everything, right? I think I must have done. Oh, exit, E. Where's E? Back to where I came, I think, right? Oh, wait, no, it's... Wait. I'm thinking about my bindings? What's A9? Collectibles. Collectibles is A9. Oh, okay, I've got to go this way. Right. Got it. That's upsetting. I know! I couldn't get in there. I'm sure there might be a way.
Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready
yeah,
to move
sure.
on now?
Yeah, I'm ready to move on. Whoa, what's this art? Alright, that looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. That is very cool. That's like a James Bond kind of thing. Hello.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes,
Yeah.
I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul.
I liked it, man.
It's
I liked
going
it.
to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
I'm ready to help.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm born
Here
ready.
it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
It looks great. I love it. I love it.
I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
Good plan, good plan.
Okay, yes. Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Hit me with it. It's getting
Who am
there.
I
You're doing
kidding,
good.
Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to
Kinky.
anything. I wanted more than anything
No.
to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game.
I liked it. I
wanted
thought it was
fans
alright.
to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course.
Of course.
With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2.
Good
Let me
plan.
see if I can whip something up.
Yeah, you got this, man. You got this. I believe.
Perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Here we go. Oh! Mate, look at this. This is funky, the Stanley Parable 2. I've been bamboozled here. Oh, here we go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
It just start the game again, is it?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Damn it.
Employee
It's gone back to the
number
game.
427's
No.
Job.
We're skipping. We're skipping. Alright, well, there we go. I think that was the new features. I'm going to... Oh, wait, no, it's got balloons everywhere.
Gone. What
Get
could it
well
mean?
someday.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The bucket.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
They put a voice line in that? What? I can't believe they actually put a voice line into that. Alright, well,
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his
anything,
chest.
did I get a trophy for
and
that?
entered the door on his left.
I didn't, no. Okay, I'll follow it.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office is where he'd find answers.
Stanley clutched the bucket.
Oh, Stanley.
Yes?
Can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You
It
can
does.
feel that, can't you?
It
the
does.
aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now.
Yeah.
It's a bucket that belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Don't feel, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet
I would
is
never
putting
hand
on
over
your
the bucket.
shoulders
I
right
would-
now, but you have to be strong. This
I
is
would
your
fight
bucket.
anyone
This
over
is
this
your
bucket.
companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket?
I'm never
Stanley,
handing over the bucket,
I
ever.
never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons. But even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends?
Wrong.
That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That
Wrong.
your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner?
It's not
Well,
true.
I'd never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand
yeah.
on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
Once upon a time, me and the bucket, we explored many universes. We went to space, and in space, we managed to find other
Okay,
buckets.
I
Okay.
got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go.
He interrupted me.
There.
Property
Now it's
Stanley.
settled. No more debate.
It's
no
mine.
more discussion.
Yeah, back off.
Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the
sticker on
nature
it.
of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, in your face, broom closet.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
Okay.
You see,
Yeah!
I feel that it works
I like
because
that.
the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever
Bucketception.
unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket. There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
Oh, I want the bucket sticker.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to
Okay.
the boss's office.
Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs. What, the bucket's walking too, is it? Or am I just here clutching a bucket for no reason? Accepted bathroom? Oh, to be rich. Is it a crime? Oh, collectible.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley
Oh, they're
figurines.
actually
Remember,
there.
No reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you
I
come
like that.
across one of these beautiful figurines.
I want one. I kind of want one, though. To be rich, is it a crime? To commit crimes, isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. I mean, you could have both. Be rich and do crime. It's a possibility. Nothing on the screen? Anything in here? No! I want elevator music. Me and the bucket want to enjoy that. Alright.
Stepping
Ah,
into the
so
manager's
close.
office, Stanley was once again stunned
I'll do it one
to
day.
discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
Damn it.
Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion.
What was
and
it again?
chaos. It would be with him, always. The bucket would. And he knew it.
Damn it. I don't know what the
two
code
of them
was.
were inseparable.
I can't remember what it was.
At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk, nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket.
I can't remember what
did
the
he
key
have any
was.
notion that the pin number for the keypad was 2845.
2845. I was close.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
He
Was
did
it
indeed.
The bucket knew all along.
The bucket
Was
always
bucket
knows.
guiding him. Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
This is amazing. I love the bucket. I would do anything for this bucket, including fight every single one of you. Oh, this is fun. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, dearie me. I know there's no reward for collecting those
elevator raced
collectibles, but
downward,
still fun.
plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty,
It's true.
he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
I want to put one of those property of Stanley things on me. No, I'm kidding. Right, let's go.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Come on, bucket. Let's go this way.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
No, I couldn't do that to bucket. I couldn't do that to
But
bucket.
of course, Stanley and the bucket thought better of it and realized they simply had too much to live for.
The fact they put all these lines in here about Stanley and the bucket. It's amazing. I love it.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
The bucket's the main character now. Why? If you go to bed with a bucket, I'm going to be so concerned. Never. I would never do that. He says. No, he wouldn't. Okay. Button.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in
No.
shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
What? Why is this bucket going to cry?
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well?
Never.
Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the
I don't
first
know.
place?
I don't know what the bucket
These
wants to do.
questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Feeble? Alright, enough of that, Sonny Jim.
No! He screamed into the bucket.
Never.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
They've generally added an extra line in, like, for every single opportunity, just to include the bucket. That's amazing. That attention to detail is astonishing.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
Do I
Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and
Do I go for the
commanded
happy
from
ending,
this
though?
very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Yeah, bucket. We're gonna really wallop this system, am I right? They'll be eating a slice of humble pie in a bucket. Oh, I can't think of anything clever. Maybe I should just, damn it, just bucket, Ah! Okay, all good. I couldn't think of any bucket puns apart from
Stanley
some
and the
swear
bucket
words.
waited in blackness. Was it over?
No, I don't want my adventure to be over with the bucket, though.
Yes, they had done it.
They had
Stanley
done it.
and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind
Stanley
control
and the
machine.
bucket.
Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together.
A bucket roller
with
skating,
one
though?
another to lean on, to trust, to support, and to... What? Wait. What was happening?
No.
Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty.
Oh, no.
Until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave.
No.
Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket, would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket.
No.
No. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms.
Then I will never leave.
Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Oh no. Bucket? They took my bucket! No! My bucket! I want my bucket back.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
Bucket! Oh, it's got stickers on it still.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Bucket, I thought I lost you, buddy. I'm never letting you out of my sight again. Great, I've got to try and get out. I think I'm going to try the door thing, maybe.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I'm really tempted to... Yeah, right, I'm going to try and get out with the bucket. Because I think if I go backwards, I can escape with the bucket. That's my thinking. How can we find them? Can I get this one?
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet.
Oh.
Simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, no stickers.
I do
Coming
want
to
the
a
stickers.
staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs.
I'm
to
going
the
to try and
boss's
escape with the
office.
bucket, 100%. The bucket is my priority right now. Ah! Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes, if the boss has suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Deep, man. Very deep. Okay.
Stepping in.
Yes, boys! We did it. We did it. Alright. We did it. Okay. We're out of here. Don't worry, bucket. I'm never gonna let them take you away from me again. You're mine. No dialogue for that? Didn't think so. Who took these pictures of them? That's a very good point. Okay. We're getting out of here, bucket. Whoa. Okay, fair enough. We're out of here. I'm never letting him take you away from me again. I've suffered too much for this. What? Okay, fine. Okay, all good. All good. Get well someday, though. Okay, we're gonna go this way. I don't know what's this way. You are now leaving. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Not a problem. Escape pod bay, floor 760. Oh, that's only 6 floors away. That's fine. I can do that. The bucket is everything. I agree. I'm not letting them take it away from me. Okay, so 760 is the escape pod bay. So we're escaping, apparently. This brings out so many good memories. I think I've done this once before, maybe, but not with a bucket. And that's what makes it better. Alright, come on, bucket, let's go. Stanley and the bucket. I can already see it now. I ship it. Together they're called Banley. Or Bucketly. Or Stuck It. Yeah, we're Stuck It. There we go. We're Stanley and Bucket. Stuck it. We stuck it to the man. Next floor up. There we go. Then we get the escape pod. And then we escape. Come on, Bucket. We're out of here. Wait. This... Oh, no. This is a dark corridor. I can't see anything. Wait. This might be it. Oh. Yes, Bucket. We're escaping. Oh, there's actually a cutscene for this now. Okay. Oh, I've got arms. No, Bucket. Oh, no. No, don't forget me. This is very weird, but also at the same time, kind of emotional. No, Bucket, I'm gonna miss you. Wait, no. Wait, the bucket goes and I don't? No! Bucket. No! Oh. I want the bucket. I think that actually brought a tear to my eye. I never thought I'd get emotionally attached to a bucket. Oh god, where am I? No, I need my bucket. I need my bucket.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, my bucket. I want my bucket. Welcome to the whiteboard ending. Dog mode. Ah! Fair enough. Okay. No, but the bucket's supposed to be here. No, bucket. He's escaped. The bucket's gone.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
The bucket. They got the bucket. The bucket's out. I'm actually heartbroken. Like, actually. Like, this has actually ruined me.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 not again. I won't be
No?
part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Broom, have you seen my bucket? Mop holder, have you seen my bucket? Oh, they have. They haven't seen my bucket.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, I want bucket. Bucket better be down here. Ah, collectible.
Another miniature Stanley figurine.
Feelings gone.
There really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands? Stanley figs? Or
Stigs?
What about Stanlerines? Yes,
Stanlerines,
I think
yeah.
I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
I do like Stanlerine. Okay, well, that's another one.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss.
Oh, right, okay,
admitting
the story.
he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
Oh.
All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think
We're
he
in a
was
loop.
crazy.
We're in a
And
loop.
then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All
I'm
of
not
my
crazy. I know
coworkers
I'm not
blinking
crazy.
mysteriously
My
out of
imaginary friend tells me
existence in
I'm
a
not.
single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet?
I can,
when he
they're right.
walked? Why did
They're
doors
gone.
close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Huh?
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
No,
Were
they look
simply
very
repeating?
different. They
No,
are repeating.
Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it.
Okay.
I'm dreaming!
Of course.
He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what
I mean,
a relief
without the
Stanley
bucket, it has
felt
to be a dream,
to have
right?
finally found an answer, an explanation.
It can't be real
His
life.
co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Sure.
So, he imagined himself flying.
What?
And began to gently float above
Oh!
the ground.
I'm flying.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star
No.
float, and it too appeared.
What
It
about
was
no?
so much
No, what
fun.
about the bucket? I
And
want.
Stanley
Imagine a
marveled
bucket,
that he had
quick.
still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley,
Oh,
who
no.
found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very
Oh,
odd,
no.
and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving
No,
himself?
but what about the star
Believing
field?
that if
Oh,
he's
no.
asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his
Oh,
life.
good. So he's just batshit. Okay, fair
Now,
enough.
hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That
I am
this
in
was
control.
a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
We will wake up.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
We are normal.
Everything will be fine. I am
okay.
Oh, we're still here. Oh no. Oh no.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake
That
me up.
escalated
My name
quickly.
is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office.
I need the
am
bucket.
real.
Where's my
Please,
bucket?
Just someone tell me I am real.
Have
I
you
must
seen my
be
bucket?
real. I
Car,
must
have
be.
you
Can
seen my
anyone
bucket?
hear my voice? Who
Bucket.
am I? Who am I?
Bucket!
And everything went black.
Oh no. Bucket? Is that you? I want the bucket.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
I thought it was a Stanley.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Oh, Stanley
But on
died.
this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way,
But what about
seeing
Stanley
this
in the
man
bucket?
made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for
what
this.
about-
So it
To be
was
fair,
only a moment that she stood there.
A guy that has a
staring
companion
down at the
bucket
body.
probably is a little bit crazy,
And then
right?
she turned and ran.
Goodbye, Mariella. It was a pleasure to meet you, even though you just called me crazy. It's fine. Oh, guys. The bucket, though. I want the bucket back. I need to see if the bucket's there. I need to.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I need it.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed. And try not to lose this one too, you dolt.
Oh, but I didn't lose it. I didn't lose the bucket. Oh, I feel complete again. Okay.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his
bucket.
chest and
Oh,
entered
bucket.
the door on his left.
I'm just so happy to have the bucket again.
This was not the correct way to the meeting
I
room.
don't care anymore.
But Stanley had felt the bucket.
I have the
calling to him,
bucket now.
telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
It was. The bucket
And here it
knows.
was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room?
I agree.
Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
It said replacement bucket. I don't care. This bucket is still. It replaced everything.
No,
It's-
never mind. The bucket was wrong.
No, the bucket was
Stanley
right.
took the
I
door
enjoyed
on
it
his
enough.
left to go back to the meeting room.
No.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Is the bucket the villain now? Oh my god, okay.
Good.
Said the
Oh.
bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why
Okay.
or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should
Okay.
have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
I'm looking for the collectibles, don't you worry. I'm on it.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go
Yeah?
into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed
I
blindly.
feel like this bucket's gonna kill me at some point.
Now pick up the phone.
Never.
Said the bucket.
Never,
Pick up the
bucket.
phone,
You're
and
not
it
my
will-
true bucket.
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone?
You
Were
know
trying
why.
to resist the bucket's orders?
Yes.
Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke.
No.
Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking
No,
bucket.
you turned the bucket against me.
Can't you see? Oh, goodness.
You
I could
turned it
really
against
bungled
me.
up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it.
but there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is.
Oh, there is?
It's sitting right here. Let's
Oh.
take a look.
I need to learn comedy. Yeah, put it on.
What is comedic timing?
Okay.
What is comedic timing?
Okay.
How does it work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies? And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds?
Yes.
Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes.
Yes.
Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of
We're
no
about
more
50
than
to 80
76
centimeters.
degrees
Yeah.
Fahrenheit, with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body.
So I want to do
These
that.
are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name. Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh.
M-A-T-T. No, wait,
and then
V.O.N.
spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor. Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half.
Okay.
Pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny."
I'm Dunny
Let's
with the
practice
funny.
Screaming, "I'm Dunny with the funny" now.
I'm Dunny with the funny.
Good.
Thank
This
you.
saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy. Finally, it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long and should include the same question reprinted several times, just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at
Simple.
your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all. Just
I'm
remember
so
to let
using I'm
them
Dunny with
stop
the funny.
laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, we're each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threaten our very existence, and who very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause.
Oh my God.
Just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Wow.
goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come on,
Okay,
let's
okay.
head back.
Okay. Wait, where's the bucket sticker gone? It had a yellow sticker on it, and it's gone. Girly girlfriend.
I
Still-
can feel
no?
it.
Not gonna let me
This
jump
time,
off?
I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept.
I'm
the
ready.
king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank goodness we had the instructional video.
Yeah, I
Otherwise,
think that's very
who
helpful.
knows where we'd be right now. Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure. The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke. Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
What's with the voices? Oh man. Wow. I'm Dunny with the funny. Come on, Bucket. We're going to enjoy this. We're going to be good audience members.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Doing it again. Oh no. Ah!
We're back at the phone already? No. What's going on?
Oh,
there were
no.
supposed to be several rooms leading up to this.
There was supposed to be a build-up to this point, a dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone. But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the two doors room.
I think it's not your fault.
I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing. I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp. I think I need to go back and rewatch that instructional video again. Yes, surely that will help.
Yes, that will help. No? Not
Here
watching.
we go. You
okay.
ready?
Ready.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Okay.
What? We're back at the phone already? No.
Oh, okay, fine. I think I actually have to go left this time.
You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door.
Should I try it again? Tempting to try it again just in case, but I feel like... No, I'll go left.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone.
Well, I did that,
Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this is all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on.
I tried.
All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
What?
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison.
Pale in comparison, so good.
Well, let me try that again, Stanley. I heard that you are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you are. No? Still not? Is it the delivery?
Yes.
Pale with shame. Pale with shame? Pale... What's another word to describe a bucket?
Quick, dude, just say you're done with the funny and leave it.
I think I saw it playing guitar. No.
Nice.
No. We're getting away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is. That's what will make me the king of comedy.
More of them.
More instructional videos.
More instructional videos, yes.
Let's see.
Can I have another one? No, I want an instructional video. No! Oh, bucket.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Bucket.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Hello? Okay, fair enough. Did I just...
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
Anyone see that guy? No? I thought, fair enough.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
We're going this way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
It is, but I am going to walk through here. Yep, that's okay.
Turned out to be correct.
I'm going to try something else.
Never mind. The
Sorry.
bucket was wrong.
Sorry, bucket.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the
Nope,
meeting
sorry. Nope.
No.
Yeah, that's alright. That's alright, bucket. I get
Don't
it.
go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
It's okay, we're going this way.
Yeah, good, said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top.
No, we're
There's
going
something
that
up
way.
there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course.
It's okay,
because
bucket. We're
buckets
going to go
are
this way.
wrong. But
Just-
Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact.
Okay,
He
ready?
was firmly convinced
3,
that the bucket
2,
had
1.
spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Nope, we're out of here. Deal with that, bucket. Didn't expect that one, did you, game?
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there that says, no buckets past this point.
So?
Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless...
What if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket?
No, this is a bucket. I know what it
That would
is.
explain a lot about your behavior up to this point.
Oh, for God's sake.
If that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket.
No,
Please, step in here for a moment.
This is where I get robbed. Okay, there we go.
Now then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios.
Okay.
And you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket.
I'm gonna ace
Simple
this.
enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket.
I'm gonna ace this test.
Item 1. Is this a bucket?
It's not my bucket, but it is a bucket.
Incorrect.
Huh?
It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't know.
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
Now that is a bucket. I recognise a bucket anywhere.
Incorrect. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Okay. Fine. That was close, though. I feel like I was close.
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
That's a bucket. That's a bucket.
Correct.
Yeah!
This is a bucket.
That is a bucket. I'm good with that.
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills
Wait,
the earth.
but...
I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on to the next one.
I just... anything can be a bucket if you try hard enough.
Is this a bucket?
This... I know that was a tractor, but this is a bucket.
Correct. This is a bucket.
What? Huh? Not going to get an explanation for that? Alright, fair enough.
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
No, that's a 3D print.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
Huh? What? Okay.
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
Okay. No.
Yes. Thank you. There's nothing here. Of course it isn't a bucket. We both know full well that nothing isn't a bucket. Wait,
yeah.
When I say nothing isn't a bucket, that makes it sound like I'm saying everything is a bucket, which
everything
of course
is a bucket.
Not true. Unless... Is that what you think? Answer me straight, Stanley. Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything is a bucket?
Yes. Everything is a bucket.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is?
No.
Am I a bucket?
You're not a bucket, no.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry.
No.
But I'm going to erase all buckets from the game.
No.
Okay, here we go.
No. Don't you do it. No. No. My bucket.
What happened? Is everything gone?
Yes.
Why did everything disappear?
Because we're all buckets.
Was
Everything's a
everything
bucket.
Every single thing in the game was a bucket.
Everything's a bucket.
Oh my God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after
No,
all.
that's why I said you're
And
not a bucket.
Stanley, you're still here.
No,
you're
I'm not a bucket.
bucket either.
No, I'm not a
Oh,
bucket.
This is wonderful news. We're not buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful
We're not
to get
buckets.
some
That's a
clarity
beautiful
on that
sentence.
issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay?
Okay, good plan.
And
good
we'll
plan.
know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that.
No, sure.
Who knows what that information might do to a
We'll
person.
keep this our little
All right,
secret.
here we go.
The end is never. Okay. This is a bit different. This is looking very different. I'm going to need my bucket.
Warmth spread through Stanley's arms.
There we go, bucket.
With the bucket in his arms again, he was home. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
We're going to go this way. We're going to go up to the office, I think. Okay, yeah, we're going to go this way.
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet.
Okay.
Simply because I have no remaining stickers.
Okay, that's okay.
If I did,
We're going.
you can guarantee coming to a staircase.
okay, I'm up,
Stanley
I'm up.
and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
I'm going to check this one first, see what the poem of the day is. I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say, that's a lovely purse. Beautiful sentence. A beautiful sentence indeed. Uh-huh. Again, Morgan would not like that picture. I wonder if there's something about standing in the bucket in here. Okay. No, I can't be dancing to elevator music again. I can't be doing that again. I can't. I've put all my energy into bucket now.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along?
The bucket did know.
Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Yes, the bucket is always guiding. A collectible. How about this one?
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley?
Stanlerines.
What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
Stanlerines, I think. Stanlerines. Okay. We're gonna go this way. But we're gonna do something a bit different. It's okay. I'm allowed to be a little bit different this time. Me and the bucket, we're out of here. We don't need no building keeping us in.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Psych!
Mind
No, we didn't.
Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written
I don't
on
trust
it,
it.
the
We're going
truth
this way.
was
We're out of
that
here.
At the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
No, it's not happening. No, we're escaping. We're out of
The
here.
door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
No, we're escaping with the bucket.
At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death.
We
for
don't.
each
No,
of
we
them.
don't know that. We don't know that. We're escaping. That's what we're doing. We are escaping. Look at this. Doesn't this look just happy? Escape time. Here we go. Oh. Huh? Huh? Ah. When I said escape time, I
As the
may...
machine whirred
Oh,
into motion
no.
and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how
Think,
meaningless
bucket,
the bucket's
think.
warmth and comfort had turned out
Think.
to be.
Bucket,
to be
think.
sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But
Oh,
what use
no.
is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death?
No, we're
This
gonna
is what
live. We're
Stanley
gonna live.
thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere.
Oh,
Farewell,
no.
Stanley.
No, bucket, save me.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led
Even
helplessly
she
into
said
the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was crushed violently to death.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
Oh, she's talking about the bucket now. Why is the bucket more important than me? Yeah, that's probably not a question, is it, really? Oh my god, the bucket. No! They've got a whole thing about it. The bucket welcomes you to the grand exhibit. Much like a bucket itself, the human mind is frequently empty within. A cavernous void. Oh no! Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my god, I love this so much.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to
They're
take
all
a bucket like
buckets.
this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him?
Oh my
Can
god.
you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
Oh my god, this is normally like about the same parable, but now it's just all about the bucket. Oh my god. Oh, amazing caveman buckets.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
Sure. Is that an infinity hole? Oh, okay. Nice.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
Okay.
Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine.
No, bucket,
Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket.
No, bucket, I wouldn't
We
dare.
can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools
No.
and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket
No,
shall take
bucket,
his
don't do
place
this.
As ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world.
Don't
a new
execute Order
vision.
66! Okay. Okay. No, the bucket betrayed me. The bucket betrayed me.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't
Stanley
believe
decided to go
this.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't believe this. Sorry, didn't turn back. I didn't want to
Stanley
turn
picked up
back.
the bucket
The
and smiled. He'd never be alone again, not truly alone, not with the bucket around.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay. We're not going into the broom closet. We don't need to. We've been in it many times. We know the broom closet. We know it too well. We need more of those collectibles. We need to find them. And that's what I plan. Never mind, broom closet. Hello.
Stanley, we
Okay,
must
okay,
move
okay,
on
okay,
to this
okay.
broom closet. Simply because coming to a
Right, okay.
staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Okay, what's in here now? Okay, that's fine. We've seen that one. That's all good. That's all good. It's on the screen. Nothing's on the screen. Okay. So,
Stepping into his
2845.
manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
We're going to try something
But
different this
Stanley
time.
guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew
I'm ready.
all
I'm
along?
ready.
Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Okay, so I know we've gone this way before. I'm aware of that. Don't worry. We're going a different way though. Okay. Whew. We're gonna become evil.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that
Although,
read,
no.
Mind Control Facility.
That's okay. We're gonna do this. It's fine. I've got a plan.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did
Okay,
this place
so
hold?
I'm
Stanley
thinking
and
we
the
turn
bucket
on
both wondered to
the mind control
themselves.
scene essentially. So that's okay. It's okay. Let's do this. We're going to become evil. Me and the bucket, we're the dream team. We're like,
The monitors jumped to
Captain
life,
America and Iron
Stanley
Man.
nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had
Let
never
me
seen
out him.
anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
No, bucket. It's okay. I've got you. You're safe
Was
with me.
the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
I don't have a feeble mind. I have a very strong mind.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control, never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
I always trust in the bucket, except when it betrayed me that one time.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality
We're
of
gonna
his
become
past
evil.
began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery... But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls. Stanley gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along?
Oh.
To take over the machine and claim the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this?
No.
Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen.
Huh?
Birds.
Silly birds?
Silly birds. The control buttons became active again.
What is this?
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another.
Ah,
and then
penguins.
it dawned on him. This wasn't a mind control facility at all.
Ah.
It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds.
Guys,
all
I really
over
love birds, by the
world.
way. I love birds.
The mind controls were only a facade to disguise its true intentions.
Aww.
Had the bucket known this all
Duck.
along? Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands.
Can I
the
go
one
back?
who had pointed
I
him
can.
towards this
Oh.
incredible discovery. Stanley and the
Aw.
bucket never found freedom because they
Oh,
spent the
bless
rest
you.
of their lives here in this place, flipping through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable.
Oh.
Of all the possible paths his life could have taken, this one was surely the best. And Stanley was happy.
Aww. 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 I thoroughly enjoyed that ending. Alright, well, I think we're going to call it a day there, folks. It's been a really fun one. I would love to do more of this game. I might do another stream of it eventually. I hope you did enjoy. I really do. Thank you so much for coming on this emotional roller coaster with me. It's such cool pictures. I love birds. I really do. I know you guys probably don't understand, but I used to have like chickens and stuff. So yeah, I thoroughly love birds. I really do. They're simple creatures, and I think they're very, you know, especially I think they're all very frowned on. But you know, I like birds a lot. I like them a lot. They're very simple. Oh, I'm so glad you loved it. I'm really glad. Yeah, if you know anyone else who wants to enjoy the content, feel free to share it with them. I'm sure they'll probably slap you in the face. But you know, no, I really thank you so much, guys. I really do. The bucket saga must continue. Oh, trust me, I will take that bucket to hell and back if need be, and I will. So yeah, look forward to another stream of this. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. But you know, I'm doney with the funny now. So there we go. I hope you're all practicing that, by the way. I hope you're practicing I'm doney with the funny at some point. Just in case you realise halfway through, I have painted my pinky nails for no other reason other than I want to make them look a bit better. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. You know, I haven't painted nails before. Well, I haven't painted my own nails before. I've had other people paint my nails, but not done it before myself. So I'll get better at it. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? My arm in the air at 15 degrees. Although to be fair, that looks like I'm about to give it. Well, especially with the moustache. Probably do something very anti-Semitic. So I will not do that. But no, honestly, thank you. Honestly, it means so much that that you guys tuned in. It really does. I'm so sorry. I can apologise that a lot of other people didn't join in, but yeah, their loss. Their loss. Am I right? Well, they've probably gained an hour or two of their life back, but apart from that, no, seriously, I can't thank you enough. And yeah, it's fun to do solo streams every now and then. I know you guys like the other guys a lot, but yeah, sometimes it's nice just to be myself and not have to try and be too funny. I don't think I'm too funny anyway, but definitely not trying too hard this time. Either way, look forward to another stream. I don't know when. I might do one tomorrow. It depends on if I'm busy or not. But yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful evening ahead, and I'll see you guys in the next video. You prefer me? Thank you. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Have a great day tomorrow, guys. Ciao, ciao for now.